Well, a Merry Christmas to you, and I'm trying to peddle my book at the moment, The Magic of Banking. I was asked to do a little book, Aide Memoire you might call it, about banking by a number of undergraduates when I lecture at various universities. If I can put into a nutshell how the banking system works, or perhaps I should say doesn't work, why it's a mystery, and how to explain money. What is money? We're not taught this at school. How does the government go on borrowing money when you and I, if we went on borrowing money, would eventually go broke? What does GDP mean? You hear the bimbos on the TV talking about 2% of GDP, 2.5% of GDP. They don't have any idea what GDP is. And I explain GDP, which of course is another government fake statistical system. So I've put all these into a little book which explains why in the possibly quite close future we're going to get the biggest world banking crisis that we've ever seen in the history of this planet. It's inevitable. It's going to be worse than 2007, 2008, much worse, because we've got all the same problems. We did nothing about it, so we've got the same problems coming up. It's just going to be twice the size. You can read it in 40 minutes. You can impress them down at the pub with your knowledge. In fact, you could even impress the Chancellor of the Exchequer with your knowledge, because he doesn't know any of what's in this book, and I suspect neither does the Bank of England. Mark Carney, who doesn't seem to understand banking, doesn't seem to understand currency at all. So you can get well ahead of the gang by buying this excellent little book. Only 40 minutes to read, and there'll be a subscription for every copy sold to the Yorkshire Air Ambulance, so it's all in a good cause. Smashing little tree present, put it under the Christmas tree, and you can actually fit it in with a Christmas card as well. Sort of thing Dad or Grandad might like if they take an interest, and who doesn't?